If you've been trying to heal your gut without addressing your emotions, you are missing the real root cause. Your nervous system remembers absolutely everything that your brain wants to forget. I'm Derrick. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, intuitive. Welcome. So, today let's talk about this whole gut brain connection and how the two are important synergy wise and how to get your gut and brain into better alignment. The gut brain axis is a really real thing. Your gut talks to your brain. They work together. Yes, look this up. I'm actually surprised how many people don't know this. The vagus nerve is an information superhighway of sorts, and information goes from the gut to the brain and vice versa, right? So, if you're into holistic health, you totally understand that when there's an imbalance somewhere in the system, there's an imbalance everywhere. That creates imbalance everywhere in the entire system if there's imbalance even in one place. That's what can happen here. So, if you're spending a bunch of time, energy, and money healing your gut, but then you completely neglect your emotional world and your spiritual health, you could see how those problems are going to persist. Your digestive system is so tuned into every single emotional center. Vice versa, if you do a bunch of emotional and spiritual work, but you eat like trash, or you don't eat, or you don't take care of yourself physically, that is also going to create an imbalance. Unprocessed trauma lives in the body, and most especially in the gut. The reason for this is because if you go through something really, really traumatic, or you're really stressed the hell out, or whatever's going on in your life, and you're burning at both ends, that actually is going to disrupt your digestive processes. So, is it possible that you are holding on to tons of energy there and emotions that you're storing in your gut? I remember about a year ago, I was getting really, really nauseous and I just really felt unsettled. I was in a spiritual community online where the leader of it was undermining me and being passive aggressive towards me. And as soon as I left that community, I felt all of this energy rushing back to me. And immediately after leaving that energy, my nausea resolved itself. I never actually made that connection consciously, but I did follow my intuition. I felt something was off and I followed my guidance system and I got the hell out of there. Stress shuts down your digestive system. So when you're in a fight or flight or freeze mode, you're freaking out, you have stress at work or with a child or a relationship or your job or whatever it is, your body is not going to know any difference. Your body knows no difference than what's going on there, or if you're being chased by a tiger. These are very old, hardwired things, like from the early caveman days. So it is going to reprioritize rest regeneration, and repair because it thinks it needs to give those resources to help you survive. It's a survival mechanism. Chronic stress is one of the main causes of gut issues in the first place. That's why the stress is literally degrading your body, and all of that energy is clogged up and proper flow is stopped. Hypnotherapy and energy healing helps so many people with these chronic gut issues because just by you getting into that hypnotic trance state, this is a deep rest for your nervous system. Once you're in that deep, restful state, you have access to higher levels of consciousness. You have more clarity. You see things from a whole different point of view. And also, you literally are going to be able to communicate with your gut in that state. Did you know that in the trance state, you can literally communicate with every single part of your body? You can communicate with every single part of yourself, every version of yourself, past, future. There's information on those timelines that will help you to heal this connection now. Every part of your body is literally hearing the way that you speak to yourself internally. So, this also helps you to shift that dialogue altogether. Let's face it, emotional detox is just as cleansing as physical detox, and they go hand in hand. As you release all of these emotions and energies and all of that gunk and junk, you're also releasing physical components of that energy, which act as toxins inside of your body. All of that stress is acting as a toxin in your body. All of that stored energy is a toxin. It's interfering with the natural flow of your body. So that's why healers will always tell you, oh, drink lots of water. It's literally flushing the physical components of that stored energy out of there. And when it comes to gut health, emotional detox can be just as powerful in healing it. As with everything, I think the more angles you're treating something from, all of these different aspects of it as a whole person approach, the more ease you will have in healing that. And the more profound results you're going to have, and the more sustainable results you're going to have. So that's a little bit about the gut brain axis and hypnotherapy and energy healing. So I hope that helps today. And don't forget to like the video, share with a friend who is struggling, subscribe if you would like, and lots of love, my friend. We will talk soon. And also, coming up soon is the Intuitive Weight Release series. That's a 4 week series. We start on May 22nd, and I'll drop the link down there in the description box. So you can sign up. It's $99 for all of that. You get all of the replays. You can come to the lives. You have daily hypnosis to shift those programs at a deep, deep level. And if someone came to me for this as individual work, that would be over $1,000 worth of hypnotherapy. So you're getting that for $99. So I'll put that down there and have a great day. We'll talk soon.